This is round 1 or 2? Yes, round 1. First round of Shinjino title, so we'll see. So opponents are Nishi Takenobu for black, and white is Toyoda Hirohito. One dan professional, so a young pro. Maybe one of them is going to be one of the strongest in Japan later. We don't know. Oh, what is this move? Okay, is this a way, if black play here? When black play here, white can play this one, and this. And black maybe here, or just tenuki like the game here. Play this way. And maybe it's a way to force this sequence. Because white can also resist with this. Black here, white here, black here. And this is white sente, so white can play here. And avoid a moyo situation for black. And the ponuki is interesting for white, so give the corner in exchange. Give the 2 stones in exchange of this ponuki is not bad for white. And I think in this situation, it looks nice here. But with this, white maybe has to defend, and white cannot really play here. Because if black here, this is not the ponuki situation. Yes, it should be not good to push, but this way, here as black can peep and maybe plays there, and white is under attack. This should be a good situation for black. So white is forced to... White cannot really play like this. Situation is good for black. And the thing is, if black play here right now, in the position of the game, the trade here, white is okay to trade like this. And black doesn't want to give this. So maybe the idea is to force this and play there. Black can consider to play here, but this means also white can play this one. And situation is not great. I don't really consider this in this situation, but it seems here this is more interesting. And if white play here this time, black captures, and so this is not so bad situation for black, I think. You can play like this. And this is maybe similar to... For black, it's similar to double ANE. I mean, when black play this one, it's kind of similar to this. This one, white tenuki, so let's say white here, black here, or maybe... Yes, black here, white here, black here, white, and black. This is a little bit similar to this situation. Oh, black can take here. But this is not good. Black can capture this, and there is more strength. Yes, p17 can be a cut read, but here I think it's to get this, like the game. Get the... He wants to get 1 for 2 and then here. But white is not going to play this way. White is going to play this Atari. And he cannot... This is white is going to play the right side. So white is happy with this situation, black didn't like. He really wants here, so he plays there to get better results. To get the results. The price is to lose the exchange 1 for 2 to get Sente. This is the price. But it's okay. And of course white maybe... White can try to resist, but it seems good for black here. Because this time black can take, and here the situation is different. We can compare this situation. Black has a stronger wall, still the corner, and white is more flat here. You know, in comparison to this way. White is better on top here. And black thickness is... black has less thickness. So this should be okay for black. If white takes, black can play Atari and capture. And maybe black can just keep this for later. He can also consider to play here. If white takes black here, and maybe he can fight later. But anyway, the thickness is good. So, okay, here. White approach here. Don't let black, of course. You know, if white play around here, for black, if black can develop like this, maybe what is the good way here? Maybe black is going to play like this. To develop. Okay, so attach. Because here, if black plays Sansan, I think white is happy with which situation. Maybe he can build something, or maybe just yes, maybe just like this. Because here the classic move. If black here, there is no real invasion. If black here, white can pincer. So there is no really good invasion, and black maybe follow the classic way, but this time white stone is well placed. White can build something. So it seems this attach is interesting idea. This time white is pincer and black has a base. So it seems good. Okay. So white play the classic invasion here. Okay. So black gets his base on get 2 eyes in center. So he can capture the three stones. Okay. Oh, on black here, so this is invitation for white is not going to play here because it sounds easy for black. So white has to pincer. And what is the next? Maybe attach? We will see. Oh, white play this one in the game. But this sounds like a mistake. Because it's easy for black. But maybe here, yes, I said attach, but maybe this one is better. And treats the corner. Or maybe black can attach here. Is this okay? White maybe can play there. And maybe black pincer. And here, the cut is not a problem for white, I think. Or maybe it is. There is ladder. Oh, why? Black capture into ladder. So this is actually a problem. Maybe black can also consider to play this first. So ladder is not working so well. So white has to prevent. Maybe white didn't like this. Yes, easy life for black anyway. And here I think black can just fight, and anyway white has to play here. But this is dangerous for white. White has to jump or attach. Maybe he can also consider this. But is it really a big deal? The game white here. So black extend, like I said. But it seems easy for black. White here. And black just Tenuki. Develop the Moyo. White here, black remove some Agi. So when black play this one is to secure the capture of the 3 stones on bottom right, so there is no trouble for black. He is free for the fight. Oh, and here you see, black asked for just some territory on top. He said you can reduce, but give me territory. And white is not agree. So black is going to kill something maybe. So at least he catch up the first stone, the stone at R12. Oh, an invasion now. So finally, black catch up the territory he claimed earlier. Okay, here, so black cut white stones, so white has to create life. Oh, and here, you see black is agree to, black can think about just capture here or here to try to save his stones and secure the capture. But black asks for a trade. White can capture and save his stones, but black can capture all the center. And this is what happened. Okay. White is agree with black trade. I think he shouldn't agree with his opponent. Maybe something is wrong when you... Oh, sorry, the game jump. In general, something is wrong for someone when you are agree with your opponent. You can pretend your opponent is wrong, but is it true or not? Black push here, maybe. Okay, cut here, so some territory, and he can still capture 3 stones. So this is done. And here, when black play this one, white resigns.